It's a Mark Tyne Show, hey, gotta go, get it up fast and come down. So it's a Mark Tyne Show, hey, gotta go to the Mark Tyne Show too.
Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Let's see. We got Return of the Jedi here. Whoops. And I gave that a rating of 7.5 minus a half point for teddy bear murder. They murder teddy bears in this film, and I just think that's not right. How the Mighty Fall. Star Wars goes Muppet crazy. Remember how the Empire tied up nothing and was awesome? This movie ties up everything and is late. Okay, so now you know. Then we've got Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. This one I gave a rating of 9.0, very high rating. Best movie sequel ever. Warning, this is a long movie and a long review. Skip if necessary. Best sci-fi cliffhanger ever. Sequel better than the original? Well, not quite, but almost. And I've got to give the nod to the original Star Wars for single-handedly reviving the sci-fi genre in the 70s, but Empire Strikes Back may well be the best movie sequel ever. So I gave that an overall rating of 9.0. Then, of course, the one that started them all, the one that we love Lucas for, Star Wars, they also call it The New Hope, Episode 4, rating of 9.0 plus an extra half point for reviving the science fiction genre in the late 70s, overall rating 9.5. Best science fiction movie ever, could well be. And if you can see the special edition version, that's the best way to go. They cleaned up the print substantially, and so it's really great. Then we get to the ones that are not so good. Okay, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. I don't have it in the collection here, but I left it at home. I gave that a rating of 7.0. Almost redeemed Star Wars Episodes 1 and 2, almost but not quite. Best part of the film is the not-so-subtle swipes Lucas takes at the Bush administration's autocratic tendencies. Then we have Star Wars Attack of the Clones. Here we go. Attack of the Clones. I gave that a rating of 5.0. Wow, this one's bad. Good bad movie or bad good movie? Probably the latter. It has solid actors, a budget, and a great director. What a disappointment. Don't you think a movie that details the Clone Wars that are alluded to in Episode 4 would be excellent? Well, unfortunately, it gets a 5.0, which is exactly average. And then we have, of course, the Phantom Menace, Episode 1. I gave that a rating of 5.0. We would not do anything to upset the Senate. Offendingly racist. Oh, the mighty have fallen. How did Darth get to be the second most evil critter in the galaxy? The question's never answered, which is a pity. Jar Jar is Step and Fetch It. Senator Charlie Chan. Watto's an unshaved Russian cheat. Is it a bad good movie or a good bad movie? It's the latter. It is a good bad movie. So the big failing, of course, is that they basically used CGI so much in this that they sort of did it to the detriment of actually having a backstory, and that was too bad. So anyway, we are here at Access SF, and what I did is I basically tallied them up to find out which is the better series. And I found out that actually overall Star Wars gets a 7.0 rating. And the Apes movies had an average of 8.3 ratings. So that means overall that Planet of the Apes series is a significantly better series than the Star Wars series of movies. So if you would like to agree or disagree with my estimation, please feel free to give a call. 415-621-4473. Once again, we are reviewing the Star Wars, all 6 movies of the Star Wars series, and all 5 movies of the the Planet of the Apes series, and determining which is the best science fiction series of all time, and it looks like it's Planet of the Apes at this point.
It's a Mark Tyne Show, hey, gotta go, get it up fast and come down. So it's a Mark Tyne Show, hey, gotta go to the Mark Tyne Show too.